are under the light as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Eric Young Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Young Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the National center fielder, D. Gordon.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Wieters gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Grichuk rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Into the box, Parker Bridwell, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220 to begin the ball game. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting, Matt Wieters. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Out in front is a runner on first with 2 away. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Brian.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a ball lined towards center field. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
For Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young coming on. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High pop-up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Parker Bridwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
That's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0 on the ground to the left side. Escobar gets to it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in now, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk on the move, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Escobar.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Gordon makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Trey
And he
Turner.
gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harper.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Young is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian Kinsler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman. Evan
Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a flare out toward right center. Young is calling for it, and that retires the side. Striding into the.
Leading off for the Angels, pitcher Parker Ridway.
JT Realmuto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
JT Realmuto.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his tracks. 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for this point in the ball game. Ball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Yunel Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Grichuk shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Wood takes the mound to try to get out of it.
Number 36, Blake Wood.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strings. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
27, Mike Trout.
Hit hard towards center. And Trout has himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, C.J. Cron. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rendell Gritchick. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Wieters who waits the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
For Washington.
So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll go to work on getting that tying run solid as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Adams now pitching for the Angels. Number 15,
Michael Taylor will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Gordon.
First offering on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away.
34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strain. Tanner Roar takes the mound as
Now pitching for the Nationals.
so striding in,
57.
Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Settling in now,
Pitcher.
Alex Claudio. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Calhoun.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 264 is average entering play. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
Cron.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone. or at least that'll be the intent.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Is now Bud Norris takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here.
Bud Norris.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sliced hard on the ground, taken in by Kinsler. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Murphy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 54.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score.